Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me. So today I'm doing something not unexpected, because if you watch my channel you already know this about me, but I absolutely love kitschy message tops, tees. Typically I am wearing something that has some sort of writing or funny design on it for every one of my videos. So as a part of my retail therapy over the past few weeks, I went on a hunt for a bunch of, not really even a hunt. There were a few shirts that inspired me at Zara, and I bought those shirts, and then it led me down a rabbit hole of buying a whole lot of message type tops. And it got to the point where I even messaged a friend of mine who lives way across the country to say, hey, do you think I should buy this? And she's like, yeah, girl, get it. So anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you all the awesome tees and sweaters and sweatshirts that I got that have very unique and cool, cute messages on them. The first tops I'm gonna show you are from Zara. These are the ones that kind of started my pilgrimage into buying a whole bunch of shirts. All of these shirts that I bought speak to me in some way. They weren't random selections, because there are tons of shirts with messages on them out there. But these particularly spoke to me and sort of to me represented a little bit of who I am. And I think you guys will agree. So the very first one is in my favorite spring summer color, this deep yellow. And it says content warning. And the reason why I wore this, I bought this is because I thought this would be a pretty fun, cool shirt to wear during my vlogs, because the content that I'm videotaping, there's a warning, it's yellow. And then period about me, warning, the contents that you may get, remember no class, miss no class, yeah. You get a warning right here. Before I even open my mouth, I'm warning you that you're gonna get something you were not expecting. The next shirt is pretty cool. I love that it is a cropped tee. I'm really into the cropped tees, even though I am self-conscious about my tummy with the tiger stripes. I still wear cropped tees. I love the way that they are slimming on the waist, and they're very cute and feminine. And this one just says, just happy. And I love the different colors. It reminds me of a couple of things of Google and of a brand here in Chicago called Fashion Geek. It just puts me in the mindset of those two brands, and which I like those two brands. But Just Happy all represents how I try to walk through life every day. There are so many things that could get you down, but if you focus on the main, you know, like my husband likes to say, keep the main thing the main thing. And I like to focus on the things that are important. And if I do that, it helps me keep my calm, my sanity, my peace, and then I'm just happy. So I picked this shirt for that reason. The next one says, life is a catwalk. And many of you know that I am so much into fashion, obviously from the content of these vlogs. I'm so into fashion. Even if I am wearing something bummy, I have to have some sort of a fashion element to it, some sort of spin to make it unique or eye-catching. So yeah, I'm really into fashion, and I am only 5 feet tall. When I walk down the street though, or walk down a long hallway, if you give me a stretch longer than 10 feet, I'm gonna catwalk it. No matter where I am, who's looking, what's going on, I am going to catwalk that strip. So yes, life is a catwalk, and I do govern myself in that manner, and I really love this shirt. The last one is fashion inspires my life. And you can see that fashion inspires my life. I loved the plain blackness of this, just black on white, very simple, which is fashionable in and of itself. It's very sleek, it's very chic. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. That's what this is, keeping it simple, less is more. I absolutely love this shirt. The creator of Surround Sound and Fashion, the executive creator of Surround Sound and Fashion, always wears black. He's almost like a Simon Cowell in that way. He's always wearing black, keeping his attire very clean and sleek and simple. And I don't know if that's because he does it on purpose, or is it because that's just easy to just do black. But typically when we go out and he dresses the way that he dresses, or whatever the case may be, I come out trying to wear, not trying, but I tell him, when I go out and I know I'm going out with you, I try to match your fly. And even if we're doing like a casting call or just a quick run, I think this is a really great top that speaks to the work that we're doing and still staying fly. The next one is a cute tee. If any of you are my Facebook friend, and any of you have known me through college till now, I've always said that one of the people who I absolutely love and who inspires me is the Grinch. The Grinch is so effing funny to me. The Grinch that stole Christmas, literally the Grinch. I love that ugly ASS smile that he wears. And I just love how mean and evil spirited he is, and then how he gets the warm heart. I love everything about the Grinch. And I use the Grinch as one of my, sort of thumbnail photos on Facebook to speak to who I am, amongst other things. I think I have like something fashion, the Grinch, a chai latte, and something else, maybe something chocolate. I can't remember what the others are, but like those are sort of my thumbnail images that I use to represent who I am, and the Grinch is one of those images. And the next one here is resting Grinch face. I think this was designed or intended to be for the Christmas season, but I have no qualms about wearing this year round because it speaks to me. Even though I'm always, like I said, I'm just happy. I'm sort of high spirited on the regular basis, or at least, not too much where it's annoying, but I am high spirited and I try to keep things positive. But when you catch me in those moments where I'm like sort of in my own thoughts and in my own space, the faces that I make need to be delivered. My faces are so mean and so evil, and I'm not really mean or evil, but it just looks that way. So resting Grinch face definitely speaks to that. The next two pieces are sort of out of season, but I didn't care. I bought them anyway. The next one is definitely for Christmas season or winter season. And this one says ho ho ho. And it's very cool. It has another cool feature. It actually turns into another saying on the front that you can use for non-Christmas time. The reason why I picked this up is we talked about earlier in the year in one of my vlogs a ways back about I needed an ugly sweater for ugly sweater parties during Christmas time. And now that everything's on clearance where they're trying to clear the racks and make room for different seasons, I'm finding a lot of cool ugly sweaters that I can wear for those parties. So this is one that says ho ho ho, but if you rub it in the other direction, when you rub it, it goes yo yo yo. And it speaks to my 90s upbringing. I say yo all the time. If you text with me or if you talk with me or whatever, I'm always writing yo or saying yo. I don't care how much it dates me, but I do say yo a lot. So definitely yo yo yo. So I can wear this even if it's not Christmas time, and then I can flip it the other way and got my ho ho going. The next one was a really good find. I bought this one from Nordstrom's rack. It's a Comme des Garçons sweater. And this was the one that I texted my girlfriend about, saying, do I need this? Should I buy this? And I thought it was a really, really great deal. It was originally $348. They had it on sale for $68.60. They took another 25% off. And then I had a Nordstrom note for $40, and this brought it down to, I don't know, less than 20 bucks or whatever for a Comme des Garçons sweater. That was originally 348 bucks. I don't think that you could go wrong. But here is the sweater. It is a very nice, sleek knit sweater. It's very soft and very nice. Then it has on the front, knitted in yarn, freedom. So I love that the saying on there. I love how it looks. It's in blue and white. It's a navy blue and white, if you can tell that. Nice fit. I got this in an extra small, very cute feminine fit. And yes, I bought it off season, but I could not pass up this deal. And I'm glad that my friend encouraged me to buy it because it is a really good deal. And the very last piece is a little unorthodox for me because I don't know why it's unorthodox. Probably because I just don't own anything like this. But this is a denim vest. And it has a lot of distressing details on it. It's a BP vest, and it has pockets, real pockets, which I love, and then pockets here on the side. Again, same thing on the other side, but just less, no distressing. But here's where we get interesting. On the back, it has embroidery, some really cool embroidery, which I'm sure in the short term, this embroidery look is going to be out of style. But I still like it. Even if it goes out of style, I probably would still wear this sort of embroidery look. I like it. But the message part of it is at the very top of it, and it says troublemaker. So if any of you, those of you who hang out with me in real life, in IRL, you know that I'm the youngest of 3 children, the only girl, and I am very sneaky. So I make trouble and I don't get caught. So this one is a forewarning, just like my content warning t-shirt. I should wear content warning t-shirt, troublemaker on the back, and you know exactly what you're getting when I walk up. So I absolutely love this. Can't wait to wear it. Don't know what I'm going to wear it with. I think I might like wear this with bodycon dress and some heels, and then have this on it. I think that will make it edgy, you know, kind of really cute look. I could also do this with leggings and a tee. That'll make it really boss. Yes. So there's a lot of ways that I can wear this. Just obviously haven't worn it yet. The tags are still on. The tags are still on all this stuff. I've been kind of waiting to show you first, so before I like wreck them all, because I don't take good care of my clothes at all. So anyway, with that being said, that was the last piece. Let me know which ones were your favorite. Are you into message and graphic tees the way that I am, or maybe it's my own obsession? Hope not. I hope I'm not crazy. So tell me what you thought. Hit the subscribe button, share this with your friends, leave me a comment below. Thanks for joining, everybody. Bye.